The greatest villain in Dragon Ball GT, Omega Shenron, versus Beerus, the movie villain from Dragon Ball Z Battle of the Gods. Who would win? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another versus battle video, my community-driven series where one time every week I post a poll on the community tab of a versus battle. You guys vote who would win and then comment your thoughts on why they would win. I go over your thoughts, and then I also give my thoughts in the very end. So, this one I thought was going to be a close one, because there's a lot of people who would say that even Omega Shenron is above anime Beerus, and movie Beerus is weaker than anime Beerus, so I thought, this was going to be a close one here, but it wasn't. With over 7,000 votes, 84% of you picked Beerus from the Battle of the Gods movie, not Omega Shenron. So, I really was surprised, and this actually is the second biggest disparity. Before it was 86% Vegito, 14%, and then it was 84 and 16. So this is the second biggest disparity. I thought this was going to be the closest one. I was trying to get a close one for you guys, but that didn't happen. So first, I'm going to go through the losers' comments and why people picked Omega Shenron, because he lost the poll. Then I'll go through the people who picked Beerus, and then I'll go through my own. Alright, so the first one is from Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. He picked Omega Shenron because he said, because if he wasn't stopped, his negative power would destroy the universe. Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 hit him with a Big Bang Kamehameha, and he survived. Also, he has the abilities of all the Shadow Dragons and can regenerate. It took every living being in that universe to stop him. It took a Universal Spirit Bomb to kill him. And in my opinion, the Universal Spirit Bomb is a far greater one than the Universe 7 Spirit Bomb. Also, Goku used the Dragon Fist on Omega Shenron and he regenerated from it. He beat up two Super Saiyan 4s with ease, and in my opinion, Super Saiyan 4 would be stronger than Super Saiyan God, since GT Goku's base form I heard is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Buu Saga, and that fought Beerus. Then later he goes Super Saiyan 4, which makes him even stronger, because Super Saiyan 4 Goku gave Beerus a run for his money. V used a Dragon Fist on him, because Beerus wouldn't regenerate like Omega Shenron did. That's why I chose Omega Shenron. Also, Beerus didn't have a Kai in the movie. Stop fanboying Beerus as a god of destruction. So, you bring up some good points, is that Omega, not only did he have the power to destroy the universe, but by the end of the Shadow Dragon Saga, just him existing was destroying the universe. It was corroding the universe. There's no Beerus universal feat in the actual movie. Beerus is not universal in the movie. They can't assume that he is because the movies are Dragon Ball Z movies, not Dragon Ball Super movies. So yeah, pretty decent points. Now, I wouldn't agree with you when you say that base GT Goku is stronger than Super Saiyan 3. Okay, yes, I would agree with you that he's stronger, but he's actually much stronger. It's not even a comparison. So now we're going to move on to one from -10, and he says, why I pick Omega is because base GT Goku was able to shake the living universe, hell, and heaven. And Omega was slopping around Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who should easily be universal, and Beerus was fighting God Goku, who's at best multi-galaxy level. And Super Saiyan 4 would one-shot God Goku, the OG movie, and Beerus was using 70%. So that means Beerus is multi-galaxy level and Omega is like beyond universal, so it's safe to say that Omega stomps. Now, Goku didn't shake the living universe, hell and heaven. We only know that he shook hell, but it is probably likely that he shook heaven as well, but he didn't shake the living universe while, shaking his base power, or powering up his base power. But yeah, pretty much, everything else, I'd agree with. We got one from the Flash 10K. I believe the winner would be Omega, and here's why. Just keep in mind, if it was anime Beerus, it's not even a question, he'd easily destroy Omega. I'd agree with that. But movie Beerus is far weaker, and GT would state Omega would destroy an entire universe, but over time, with his negative energy. Unlike in the anime, Beerus and Goku who weren't sending shockwaves that threaten the universe, but if movie Beerus did go 100%, he'd possibly pull out a feat like that. Omega not only destroyed two Super Saiyan 4s, but also the combined might of Gohan, Goten, Trunks, and Majub, whom before he merged with Buu, was stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku. Vegeta even quoted that Omega's power is inconceivable. Omega even missing the 4 star balls able to shit on Goku and Vegeta and still survive in Big Bang Kamehameha from Gogeta, who was suppressed. Oh, and base GT shook heaven and hell with some of his power. So yeah, I agree with a lot of you. We got one from Darth Revan. I believe Omega Shenron will win. You didn't say if Omega Shenron absorbed the Dragon Balls, so I'm going to say he did. Well, Omega Shenron is the version of Shenron that has the Dragon Balls, so you're assuming that he did, so I'll just continue with this. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is way stronger than Super Saiyan Goku from Battle of the Gods. Putting that into account, Omega mopped the floor with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You can tell there was a huge power gap between them. Not to mention the abilities of the other Shenron. Omega even survived a Big Bang Kamehameha from Gogeta. Here's my power scaling. Goku, God Goku 6, Super Saiyan 4 Goku 8, Beerus 10, and Omega Shenron 11. I mean, I agree with most of what you said, but just remember that Omega Shenron is the Shenron with all the Dragon Balls. Now this will be the final comment for an Omega Shenron voter, and this is from MVP. Why is Beerus getting voted? You guys know this is movie Beerus, right? We have no way of knowing how strong Super Saiyan God Goku or Beerus were in the Battle of the Gods movie. But going off of feats and statements alone, Omega would shit stomp both. There wasn't anything to suggest Beerus was universal or even galaxy level for that matter, although I think his would be at least galaxy level. While Omega is a casual multi-galaxy bust. The only way I can see Beerus dealing damage to Omega is through the Hakai, but even then, there's a significant power gap, so I doubt Omega would be worried, and he has regeneration hacks if he gets any part of his body damaged by the Hakai. And now yes, I agree with you. Movie Beerus doesn't have the universal feat. We don't know how strong Super Saiyan God Goku is either. There's a way to like scale it, which would be kind of like a low ball, which I'll do in my own opinion of this topic. So yeah, those are all the Omega Shenron statements. Now we'll get into all the people who voted for Beerus. We got one from Demon Fox. Bruh, this ain't even a debate. When Beerus was fighting God Goku, both their punches were sending shockwaves across the universe, almost destroying it if they kept fighting. You did not hear none of this shit in Dragon Ball GT. Well, multiple things to kind of rebut you. One is that did not happen in the movie. There was no universal feat in the movie, which means the movie scales differently than the anime. Second, you're saying that there's no comparable feat in GT, or none of that shit happening. Well, Base Goku, in the second to last saga, not even fully powered, shook all of Hell, at least. Hell can be scaled to be like 1/5 of a universe size, or even the size of a universe, so he just shook it violently by just powering up, not even 100%. So there is a comparable thing, there's comparable shit that happened here. And also, Omega, just by existing, gonna destroy the Macroverse. We got one from Khaled Yusuf. God Goku's universal, and when Beerus fought him, he used 70%. Need I say more? In the actual anime, when God Goku was universal, Beerus didn't use 70%. He only used that in the movie against a God Goku who didn't have a universal feat, so there's no universal feat in this. We got one from Dan Feliz, and he picked Beerus because Beerus wins because Super Saiyan Blue in RF movie was still weaker than Beerus. So Beerus probably lied about going 70% on Goku because when he absorbed Super Saiyan God in base form and turned Super Saiyan, he was still weaker than Beerus, and Super Saiyan Blue should likely be Super Saiyan God multiplier times Super Saiyan equals Super Saiyan Blue. And Beerus is stronger than that Omega is going to lose. Now, here's the thing. I would agree that Beerus did probably lie about using 70% of his power in the Battle of the Gods, but Goku did not absorb the God form into his base. In the movies, his base is not equal to Super Saiyan God. Now, if you actually go, and I just actually went and rewatched the movie right before recording this, and I watched it with Japanese subs, and the thing is here is that God Goku reverted to base, then went Super Saiyan. And even his Super Saiyan, after absorbing some of the powers, was weaker than Super Saiyan God. So, he didn't absorb it into his base, he absorbed a sizable amount, but even his base would be like less than 1/50th of Super Saiyan God, and while a Super Saiyan would be, it's stated to be weaker than Super Saiyan God as a Super Saiyan, so it's kind of hard to get the exact number, but so he didn't absorb it into his base, but he did absorb a sizable portion. But yes, Goku would then go Super Saiyan 3 on top of this, train with Whis, then he'd go Blue on top of this, and then he'd still be weaker than Beerus. So yeah, I would agree with that part. From Kai Riley, Hakai, Roku, am I right or no? We don't know if Hakai has infinite power. We don't know if Hakai can erase somebody easily if somebody is stronger than that god. We don't know, and we don't even know if Beerus has it in the movies, so I wouldn't agree with that 100%. So yeah, guys, I kind of tried to go through a lot of comments, but most of the comments were saying that Beerus was universal because of the feat in the anime, which is not right. So we're actually going to just go through, and now I'm going to give you my thoughts. So I actually just went through and rewatched the Dragon Ball Battle of Gods movie, and this is kind of a scale I got. You got Super Saiyan 3 Goku getting shit stomped by Beerus, and then Goku saying that fusion wouldn't work. So we can kind of get the same predictions of how strong Beerus is from the anime, and that is that since fusion wouldn't work, we can say that Vegito wouldn't work, and since Vegito could go Super Saiyan 3 most likely, we would say that Beerus is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. And also, I want to point out that a lot of people say that, you know, full Super Saiyan God is stronger than Vegito, but that's only really in the dub. The dub, like, go and says, oh, you're the strongest fighter in history. But in the actual subs, Gohan just says, oh, you've really increased your power. So there's no indication that false Super Saiyan God was stronger than Vegito. And so that we also get this scale here. We get Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. Super Saiyan God is stronger than him by probably a wide margin and gets stronger over the fight. And then you have 70% of Beerus, claimed at least, is stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku. But we're also going to include the ROF, where Goku his base is 1/50th of Super Saiyan God. So you'll have his Super Saiyan being, let's say, we'll highball and say his Super Saiyan is equal to Super Saiyan God. So you have Super Saiyan Goku is equal to Super Saiyan God. Then he trains with Whis and Vegeta for a while. We'll say he gets 10 times stronger. So we'll say 10 times stronger than Super Saiyan God. And then we will say, times 8 for Super Saiyan 3. That makes 80. We will say, we don't really know the Super Saiyan God multiplier in this universe. And, if we compare it to the anime, the Super Saiyan God multiplier is different after you transform. So we'll say that it's similar to that and go times 200. So you get 80 times 200, which gives you 16,000. And we'll say the Super Saiyan Blue is 50 times Super Saiyan God, so times 50. So we have 800,000 times stronger than Super Saiyan God. So this Goku got a lot stronger, for sure. This Super Saiyan Blue Goku is 800,000 times stronger than the Super Saiyan God Goku in the actual Battle of the Gods movie, and that God Goku was far stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Vegito, but that doesn't mean that he's stronger than Omega. So we're going to go through here. We'll say that Super Saiyan God is 10 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Vegito, because there's no way to calculate. And actually, in the Battle of the Gods, it's actually seemingly that, Goku says that Vegito might not work. So it means that he still thinks that's possible. So we'll just say the Super Saiyan God is 10 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. So we get Super Saiyan Blue Goku being 8 million times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. So that's just Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And so Super Saiyan Blue Goku in the movies is weaker than Beerus still. Now, let's even lowball here and say that Super Saiyan Blue Goku is like 10% of Beerus. He's probably a lot closer to the movies just because the movies are different than the anime. So let's do that. So we have Super Saiyan Blue Goku, 80 million times stronger than Super Saiyan 3. That's pretty strong, right? Well, Omega, he's stronger. So let's get into Omega. Omega is far stronger than ultra full powered Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And so let's just get this clear. Base Goku in the Baby Saga is superior to Super Vegeta. And it's actually likely implied by a lot because General Rildo was far stronger than Buhan, and Buhan was relative to base Vegito. So you can say that Meta Rildo as a low ball is equal to Super Vegito, and base Goku fights Gohan and Goten, who are now, equal with Meta Rildo because Baby absorbed Rildo, and then Rildo absorbed them, and then Super Saiyan on top of it. So these two guys are equal, if not stronger than Meta Rildo, and Goku's taking them on in his base form. So that means in this scene right here, it is like that if you lowball Meta Rildo to Super Vegito, base Goku is taking on 2 Super Vegetos at once in his base form. And Goku gets hundreds to thousands to even millions of times stronger by the end of GT at this point. We'll say that base Goku is 1,000 times stronger than Super Vegito, which would make him 125 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. Well, let's multiply by 400 for the Super Saiyan 3 multiplier, multiply by another 100 for Super Saiyan 4, multiply by 25, Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4. That's a lowball multiplier of Ultra Full Power Super Saiyan 4, and also excludes the possible Full Power Super Saiyan 4, which would make it this actual number an additional 25 times stronger. So that makes this number 125 million, and this Super Saiyan 4 Goku was fodder to Omega Shenron. So that shows you that Omega Shenron, who also has a feat of just him existing, can destroy the universe. So yeah, I'd pick Omega Shenron in this fight against Beerus. I don't think it's really even, probably not going to be that close. I mean, of course, anime Beerus would shit stomp Omega Shenron. 1% of Beerus in anime, less than 1% Beerus in anime, would shit stomp Omega Shenron. But this is the movie Beerus, so that's what I'm going to pick. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Please do like if you enjoyed, subscribe, turn on notifications, join my Discord, and follow me on Twitter. Hope you guys all have an amazing day. Peace out.